Hi guys, this is Joel with Guitars United here, and we are talking with Grant Wilson from Big Ear NYC Effect Pedals. And so anyways, we saw him hanging out at one of the clubs we were at, watching some really good bands up here in Nashville, as you would imagine. And Grant was super cool, and so we were like, hey, let's come and do a video with you, bro. And so anyways, he's only been doing this for about 7 months now. And so anyways, give us a rundown. What's going on? What got you into this?
I love guitar pedals, obviously. Believe it or not, I was a drummer in a band for the last 5 or 6 years. I toured in a band, toured the country, did a lot of fun stuff. It got really overwhelming for me, and I decided to, call that whole thing quits. And I'd had this idea since, I think, 2011, but it wasn't until after the band that I had a lot of time, and I just dug in. I basically, the long and short of it is, I started learning what I could about electronics. I wanted to make pedals. I had all these ideas. I had names. I've gone through 100 names or more, but I soon realized that I was never going to have the skill set. Well, not never, but I didn't have it now. The skill set that I needed to be making a product that could sit beside the companies that I look up to.
There's a lot of competition out there.
That's a word people use. I'd rather sit beside them than compete with them. But because a lot of people have 40 pedals on their pedal boards now, and nobody uses all one brand on their pedal board.
True.
So, and that would be kind of weird if you did. So I think it's cool. I think we can all be friends, and we can have you can have all 7 of my pedals and 7 Earthquaker devices. And, I love those guys. But I had met a guy named Joe Anastasia, and he's just a fantastic engineer, and he can help me turn every crazy idea. He can help me turn every crazy idea that I have into a reality, and into these boxes right here. And he's just a great guy, and has helped me so much to develop these. And now I have a line. I'm 7 months old, and I have 7 pedals. I'm actually cool. not even 7. It's like 6.5 if I'm going to get technical.
What's your favorite pedal?
My favorite pedal, oh man, I love the Loaf. It's close to my heart because it was our first pedal, and it's the one that right now a lot of people know, and we have a lot of great players using the Loaf right now. Nick Bockrath from KG Elephant is using that fuzz, and Paul Banks from Interpol, and it's really helped to spread that one around. And so I love it because it's like my first kid. I don't know if that's appropriate to say.
Okay, so Grant, what does the Loaf do? What kind of effect is it?
The Loaf is a silicon fuzz. It is a lot warmer than your average fuzz tone, and I think because of that, bass players love it, guitarists love it. It's a lot warmer than you would expect, but it still has clarity, and it cuts through better than any fuzz pedal that I have.
What is this note you were talking about earlier? You guys,
if you buy one of our pedals, it comes with a handwritten, just a thank you note. I put in the top of the box for every customer.
Cool.
I think that it's just something special to do for people, because when my sister got married, and she sent me a thank you note and I was like, you got married and you're sending me a thank you.
That's so cool.